Hey everybody, so we're going to be doing this question today, and this question basically states that as 0.15 mass is suspended from a vertical spring, the mass is pulled down until the spring has extended 12 centimeter from its unstretched length. The length of the spring constant is 30 Newton meter. What is the magnitude of the initial acceleration of the spring when it's released? So for visualization, this is what the spring probably looks like. It has a mass over here, and this is a spring. These are the forces acting on the spring, like probably the weight of the little mass that it's attached, and like the force acting on the spring, which is causing it to basically stretch. So if you want to calculate the weight acting on it, we're just going to be using weight is equal to mass times gravitational field, which is just going to give us 1.5. And to calculate the force, we're just going to be using Hooke's law, which is like extension times the constant to give us the force. This is going to be 3.6. This is like the initial case. These are the two forces acting downwards. They both are acting downwards. But when it's released, what we're doing, we're just like making it go back to its original force. We're just making it go up. And for this question, we're going to be assuming that the upward and down force are equal. Like you can tell when you're like releasing it or basically making the spring go up, so the force which was like initially acting downwards, the same force is going to be acting upwards. Obviously this is like an ideal situation. The force is probably going to be less due to heat and sound, but whatever. So now we have to calculate the resultant force, and as a resultant force, why resultant force, by the way? That's cause the formula F equals to ma, which is we're gonna further use to find the acceleration, requires like the resultant force. So we're just gonna be seeing the force that's acting upward minus the force minus 1/2, like 1/5. That's gonna give us the resultant force. And then F is equal to ma. This is like the resultant force, mass divided by the acceleration, and then you just like rearrange the formula to find the answer for the acceleration, which is just gonna give us 14. So yeah, thank you for watching.